11 a.m., Buckingham Palace. The beginning of a day to remember for Prince Charles, Lady Diana, and for quite a lot of other people too. The long-awaited, much written about engagement had happened. There was a fair amount of unrestrained, old-fashioned happiness in the cold February air. And for the couple themselves in the palace, undoubtedly a feeling of relief that it was all out in the open. Congratulations indeed. Outside the palace, the crowds were a little larger than for a normal changing of the guard, but not much, for who could know they'd hit on a particularly lucky day. When they did know, the reactions were splendidly British.
It's good, it's great, isn't it? Cheers everybody up, you know, to something like this. Well, it's getting on a bit, isn't it? About time we got married.
I think it's really great.
Why have you come here today?
To try and get a glimpse of Diana and Charles.
I think he should get engaged because he's getting older.
Well, now he is engaged
Yeah.
and he's been announced. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's very nice.
Wonderful. Perfect. Couldn't be better.
Why are you so pleased?
Because I think she's just the right person for him.
Immediately after lunch, the Earl Spencer, Lady Diana's father, most surprisingly appeared in the middle of the crowd. Well, it was that sort of day. His object, he said, was to take happy snaps of the palace. He'd always done this sort of thing on important days in his daughter's life. At 3 o'clock, Prince Charles and Lady Diana appeared for the first time in public. And this was the first chance to see the ring of sapphires and diamonds. Now, these occasions usually lack something natural. In the past, they've been pretty stilted. Not today. It was all very relaxed, because for once, everyone was relaxed. And the same was true of our interview.
What about the proposal, Your Royal Highness? How did that come about?
Well, I asked Diana before she went to Australia, 2 or 3 days before, because I thought it would be a good idea that, apart from anything else, if she went to Australia, she could then think about it, and if she didn't like the idea, she could say she didn't, or if she did, she could say that. But in fact, you actually said...
Yes, quite promptly.
Before you went to Australia?
Yes.
Well, they were to sit on it for 3 weeks.
Must have been an agonising 3 weeks. Did you speak at all? I mean, the phone lines must have been pretty busy between here and Australia.
Yes, we tried, but it was quite difficult because I think there was a certain amount of press interest there, although they never actually found you, did they?
No.
But I rang up on one occasion and I said, can I speak? And they said, no, we're not taking any calls. So I said, well, is the Prince of Wales speaking? How do I know it's the Prince of Wales? Came back a reply. So I said, well, you don't, but I am, in a little rage. And I mean, eventually I got the number because they were staying somewhere else. But they said, oh, no, the phones are tapped or something, which I found highly unlikely.
Do you find it a very daunting experience that yesterday you were a nanny looking after children, now you're about to marry the Prince of Wales, and one day you would, in all likelihood, be Queen? It's a tremendous change for someone, if I may say, of 19 to make all of a sudden, the transition.
It is, but I've had a small run-up to it all in the last 6 months. And next to Prince Charles, I know I can't go wrong. He's there with me.
Are you planning, you must be planning for the future, where you're going to live and this sort of thing?
Oh, yes, yes. I mean, I've got this house in Gloucestershire, which I acquired last year.
With marriage in mind?
No, not really. I mean, I did want somewhere very much as a base, and I wanted somewhere which was nearer to the Duchy of Cornwall areas that I could reach then and visit people and look at the farms and things. And so that was very convenient. But obviously, it's been a great help. There's a lot to be done. It's going to be marvellous to have somebody to help sort it out.
As Lady Diana's father described her this morning as, he said he thought she'd make a very good housewife.
Oh, it's nice that you said that.
Well, we've yet to see. But,
Can
you take us back to when you first met? If you can remember. Can you remember when you first met?
Yes, certainly can. It was 1977, Prince Charles came to stay as a friend of my sister Sarah's for a shoot. We sort of met in a ploughed field.
Slightly previous to that, but I know.
And what did you think then? What was your instant impression, both of you? What did you think about Lady Diana?
Well, I remember thinking what a very jolly and amusing and attractive 16-year-old she was. And, I mean, great fun, and bouncy and full of life and everything. And I don't know what you thought of me.
Pretty amazing.
Did it cross either of your minds that in 3 years' time you would be announcing your engagement, thinking of getting married?
No. No. Not at all.
At what point did you decide that this was the right lady for you? I mean,
well, gradually. I suppose towards the end of the summer and the autumn last year, and I began to realise, you know, what was going on in my mind and hers in particular, and all these things help. But you know, it was a gradual business.
Did you find it a very hard decision, Lady Diana?
I had a long time to think about it, because I knew the pressure was on both of us. And well, it wasn't a difficult decision in the end. It's what I wanted. It's what I want. And I
haven't seen the ring. Maybe have a look at your...
Yes. Wonderful sapphire and diamond.
When were you given that? Just last night? Or?
No, Sunday.
But not wearing it yesterday?
No, pretty hidden.
And when did you tell the Queen that this was what you wanted to do?
Well, about 3 weeks ago. So, as I say, we've had to sit on it and hide it for 3 weeks, which hasn't been all that easy. But I was absolutely determined that it was going to be as near a secret as possible on the actual day. That was my ambition.
But you're both obviously excited, but it must have been awfully difficult trying to keep that secret, actually.
Yes.
Very good for us.
And very good for
good practice.
Yes.
And good for the people we told, too. Quite interesting to see who can keep secrets.
But it did pop up in the Times this morning, yes.
Yes, someone talked to the right newspaper.
That's what they call the top people's newspaper.
No announcement yet of where and when?
Do you mean the actual wedding?
Yes.
No, because there was a lot to be decided. But when is probably in the latter half of July, I should think. It's I think, quite a useful time from all sorts of different reasons. And the actual place will be decided.
Honeymoon plans, or is that something you have to talk about now it's official?
Well, I mean, we've had vague discussions about it, but a lot depends on, you know, what happens now. There are lots of different alternatives, and the difficulty is to go somewhere where one can actually get away from everything else.
Yes. The rest of the family have had that experience in the past.
Yes. But that'll come, you know, before long.
Because now, having agonised, if you like, puzzled over it and decided, you're now going to be separated again because you're going to Australia, New Zealand. Yes. And you'll be away, what, 5-6 weeks, something like that?
Yes.
What are you going to do in the meantime?
Oh, don't worry, Ash, we're very busy.
Not back to the nursery and not back to flat sharing, presumably?
Nope.
You've moved to your accommodation?
I've been moving all over the place, I think.
Try and keep away from us?
Possibly, yes.
But you sort of made a little grimace there as if you rather like flat sharing, and that is something.
No, I was
up.
referring to the children. I'm going to miss them.
You miss looking after the children?
Yes.
Well, they'll certainly miss you, won't they?
Hope so.
Have you been to see them at all?
No, I haven't
been
been
to
yet, no.
no.
I think that'd be
a bit of a giveaway.
Well, I mean, you know, the moment you appear anywhere, then people automatically jump to conclusions.
Yes. Well, now you can appear in public.
Yes.
It must be a great relief to you.
But it is rather, yes. Yeah.
Can you find the words to sum up how you feel today, both of you?
Difficult to find the right sort of word, isn't it, really? Just delighted and happy. And I'm amazed that she's been brave enough to take me on.
And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
Well, it
you
obviously
can put your own
means,
interpretation.
obviously means two very happy people.
Yes.
Once
As you
again,
can see.
congratulations.
Well, from us, congratulations.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much. It's very kind.
On the public side of the palace, the crowd watched intently as the interview appeared on ITN News.
As the couple posed for photographers in the grounds of Buckingham Palace this afternoon, it was revealed that the engagement has been a secret for 3
It
weeks.
seemed to all of us there that Britain's constitutional monarchy appeared to be in quite good health. Anthony Carthew, News at 10, at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, he did. Very nicely.
No, we're not taking any calls.